Hey guys, Mary here. Let me show you in a short video how we're going to do a signature inlay on a 4-string bass fretboard using this tamarind top and a CNC machine. Let's go! We're going to start with a bit of wood preparation. Here I've got the M1 body shape template. We're going to obviously outline our body shape so we can bandsaw the outside and use those scraps as our inlay material. So this has been drilled with the triangulation system. Might cover that thing one day in another video. So I've outlined the body shape and we're going to go on the bandsaw and cut that. So now that we have outlined our body shape, we're going to cut this top on a bandsaw. Following the wood preparation, we're going to take down this fretboard blank to about 1/4 of an inch or 6 millimeters, and we're going to use the thickness sander for that. So now that we have a perfectly thickness fretboard and we've got our inlay blank, we're going to start machining this thing. First of all, we're going to drill locating holes on the back, then we're going to machine the pockets, we're going to machine the inlay material itself. We're going to inlay it and then we're going to proceed with the rest of the fretboard machining. So stay tuned, I'm going to show you once the programming is done, the operations, and we're going to go further with this. So, I've drilled on the back of the fretboard our locating holes, and we have them on the table here, that white pin and the other white pin here. So these are going to locate our fretboard and have the pockets be where they are supposed to be. So I will use double-sided tape for this because I'd rather have double the amount of clamping and work holding. So yeah, let's go. So, now that we have secured our fretboard on the table, we're going to machine all the pockets, and then we're going to inlay what we machined earlier into the fretboard. Okay, so now that we have our pockets that are pretty well machined, and we've got all of our small inlay material, we're going to separate some of them. So I've just skimmed this side on the thickness sander, so I just have to pop them like this, and I don't have to deal with small pieces that could break if they were machined separately. So I'm just gonna take these off. There you go. And we're gonna insert this inside our little pockets. So I've cleaned those a little bit. It's gonna get relatively clean. There you go. Goes inside super well, very nice fit. And just clean that a little bit. The middle piece. So this is my 12 fret marker. And we're just gonna push this slightly with a scalpel so it goes at the bottom of the pocket.
Alright, sorry I was out of battery on my DSLR, so it's gonna be ended the video or some bits with the phone. So we've got all of these bits inside our pockets, everything fits really well. I'm going to use Starbond's heavy thin CA glue. You can use liquid CA, I rather use the heavy thin, which is a oil, kind of oily, a bit more viscous CA glue. Next, we're gonna give a shot of activator or accelerator so that everything gets really solid, and then we can proceed with the rest of the fretboard machining. So now you can see all the inlays are well fitted, and one of the advantages of this type of inlays, it keeps the grain intact, and it's not some kind of poured epoxy thing. It's really, the wood is kept intact, and it's pretty sexy. So for the rest of the fretboard, we'll have to do the radius, then the fret slots. I'm gonna do something a bit special on this one because I'm gonna have an inlaid nut. So the nut, instead of sitting in a slot that goes all the way to the edges of the fretboard, is gonna be a pocket, and the nut's gonna be sitting flush in this. Pretty nice, pretty sexy design. So we're going to load our fret slot router bits, so a super thin 0.5mm bit, and we're going to launch this this phase of the operation. Is going to last for about 1 hour, and see you later for the final result. And there you see the final results.